Coming up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Mavericks. For the Grizzlies, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games, but this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They'll look to tip that balance with a win here. Mavs, Grizzlies, tip-off coming right up. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at the Mavericks, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And of course, Memphis, not posing much of a threat right now. And now Dallas' starting group. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Flag in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. And it's Edey in at the 5 spot. Down the stretch we come in the NBA season, Grant. What are the contenders honed in on?
Well, B.A., the biggest priority is to have everyone healthy. Without a full deck of cards, it's very tough to win a title. And, of course, maintaining positive momentum wouldn't hurt either.
Here's Smith. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Irving for 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. There's Jackson with the 3. Smith with the rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Morant against Irving. Morant, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Smith. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Smith, 19-footer, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Smith's gotten his second bucket.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
Smith outside. Pass to Flag. 4 on the clock. The 3. Memphis with a rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pure from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, classic play by Morant, drawing the attention before kicking the ball back out.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Here's Wells. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Back to Morant. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
Now Smith. 6 points for him. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look, rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Here's Morant, trailing by 4. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And the second free throw is good.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league. A fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
And that one's good. Flag.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 6-point game. Kicks it out to Jackson. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
No questions, he has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
Smith outside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Outside Wells. Beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Smith outside. To the right side. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Smith's got 11 points.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Davis finds Smith. Back to Davis. And stolen by Jackson. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Outside Morant. Here's Wells. Drops in the 3.
Among the best passers in the league. Morant finds open teammates.
The Mavericks lead by 6. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 13.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 11 points in the game. Jackson pass to Caldwell Pope. And another 3 from Memphis.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 3. Jerome passes to Clark. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. No good on the wing 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
DeRozan passes to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Smith's got 16 points now.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Uses the glass on the layup.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Smith. Launches it. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Picked by Aldama. Over to the wing from deep. Gafford grabs the miss.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
And he makes it. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
I just love the ball movement.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Launches a 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Smith with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Russell to pass to Smith. And the Mavericks, another 3!
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Grizzlies trail by 14. And here's Jackson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. On the clock. They need this. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Dallas, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Ty Jerome, Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Santi Aldama. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against Sacramento played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy. Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Smith outside. Outside Russell. Back to Smith. Pass to Martin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the basket by Aldama.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Smith outside. 13 feet out, and again it's Dallas.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Grizzlies trail by 17. Clark with a screen on Russell. Jerome passes to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Mitchell's checked in for Memphis. And Dallas also making a switch. Flags checked in for Martin. Smith outside. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Smith's got 34 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. Now here's Jackson. Fires the three. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Jackson. Mitchell's got himself on the board with a three there.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Smith outside. And stolen by Clark. Aldama with it. DeRozan on him. Jackson outside. And here's Clark for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Smith. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Three-pointer. Nails it from three. Smith's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
And here's Jerome. Clark with the screen. Jerome passes to Clark. Misses from short range.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Now, how easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
And again, Memphis no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Smith with it. 37 points for him. No problems knocking that one down. DeRozan's got 5 now.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so Tomas Isolo calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Mitchell. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Russell. Pass to Morant. Will it go? And it's rejected. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Edey comes in for Clark, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jackson. And the three-pointer goes.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Outside Morant. Takes a three. They get the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And one thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
Wells is checked in for Jerome. Now here's Jackson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Smith. 37 points for him. Inside, Davis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Davis has got 7 points here in the quarter. For Memphis, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's
Another one goes! Incredible!
up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second most points in a single campaign.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it. Fires from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Smith passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Jackson outside. For three, Caldwell Pope. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And Dallas hits again from deep.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't gonna change.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
He's approaching the single-season assist record. John Stockton's 1990-1991 is the current mark, and I asked what breaking the record would mean to him, and he said passing a legend like Stockton would be an incredible honor. He is the standard. It could happen soon, guys.
Yeah, looking to set a new standard, right? And the Grizzlies shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Jackson. 1:56 left in the second.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Caldwell Pope against Smith. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Zach Edey gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Smith against Caldwell Pope. Back to Smith. A minute 6 left in the first half. And finished off by Davis.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
One minute left in the first half of this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Morant, no good.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Smith against Caldwell Pope. Here's Irving. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jackson on the wing. Checked by Davis. Offensive rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Smith right side. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Smith's got 44.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Dallas on top, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win it, but it's been fun watching them ball out, Shaq.
Even at this point, I'm not sure there's a unanimous choice. Makes it tough on the voters. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Mavericks.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Well, let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. So the Mavericks 5 right now. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving out there with Smith. And it's Lively in at the center position, locking down the middle.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the shot goes in. He's got 24.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Here's Morant. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Smith outside. Shoots from 14. Another one falls for Dallas.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Morant. Fires the 3. Lively grabs the miss.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Outside Davis. Connects from downtown. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Edey, covered by Lively. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Smith outside. Outside Davis. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Edey. Lively on the double. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And stolen by Morant. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Caldwell Pope against Smith. Fader on the way. Again, Dallas.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Now here's Morant. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jackson. He can't hit that time. Davis with the defensive effort. The Mavericks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Back to Smith. The three is up. Another one falls. Amazing.
And guys, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages scoring the ball. Morant drawing the double team. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson. Back to Caldwell Pope. 4-3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Smith outside. Right side Davis. Back to Smith. Here's Flagg. He's covered by Wells. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Flagg missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Here's Smith. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Oh, sweet move. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smith against Caldwell Pope. Davis, the pass to Smith. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Morant. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Caldwell Pope against Smith. Outside Davis. Off target from three-point range. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Time for the 2K leaderboard, showing numbers from the second half of the season. Teams that love to run. Second, the Grizzlies.
They've looked great since the All-Star break, pushing the pace and trying to punish teams in transition, and it's been working.
Jerome's checked in for Wells. Jerome, right side. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Jack's up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Down low. Here's Olynyk. Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies with the drive. Jerome outside. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Jerome against Russell. And Jerome the bucket on the assist from Jackson. Jerome's got his 3rd bucket of the night. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the 3rd. Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting a disappointing 38%. Back to Jerome. And he banks in the layup. Jerome's got 4 points this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Smith. Oh, wow. Kind of mean on that one.
Mean and so disrespectful. Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. Shots good by Morant.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Smith outside. Over Morant. They get it back. The kick to Olynyk. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. And it's good! He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Jerome. Give him 8 points now. Here's Morant. Now here's Edey. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Smith, no good.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Outside Morant. Pass to Edey. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Counted from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 20.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Smith in the high post. Shoots over Morant. Jerome grabs the miss.
Oh, my goodness, those chippies. You come to regret those. That is a good look, and you can't complete it.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the 2nd half. Smith outside. Hits yet again. Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Morant against Russell. Pass to Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jerome passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Smith outside. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Russell. Hits the trifecta. Russell's got 6.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Now Morant. Jerome outside. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Jerome, no good. Smith inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Dallas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
That's good from Smith. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mavericks on top, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Brandon Clark, Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Ty Jerome. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
There's Jackson with the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
DeRozan right side. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Christie, guarded by Aldama. And there's Christie. That one's good on the assist by Gafford. Christie's got his first basket of the night.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Jerome outside. Jackson the screen. Lets it go from deep. Jerome no good. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into two? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
Jackson gets the bucket.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Pass to Gafford. And here is DeRozan. The kick out to Johnson. The 3 is up. And it's Christie with a 3. Christie's got 5 points now this quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Up top, Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
DeRozan.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Jerome. Clock at 6. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Inside. Jackson can't get it to go.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Here's Hardy. DeRozan, left side. The fader, and that one drops.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game, DeMar DeRozan, getting to work.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he gets that one.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. The kick out to Johnson. Here's the 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Pass to Hardy. Puts up a 3, and Dallas hits again from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way. Now, DeMar DeRozan simply never lets the defense faze him. He plays at his pace, and he welcomes any challenge.
Jerome outside, picked by Aldama from behind the arc. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. Dallas has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. From deep, Johnson sinks the tray.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Jackson gets the bucket.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Jackson against DeRozan. Pass to Hardy. Outside Christie. The three drains the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Jerome on the wing. Jackson for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's DeRozan. Finished off the break.
Yeah, if you sprint in transition, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always go to the cup. He will make a jumper and finish.
Clark with the screen. Aldama outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Off target with the 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Hardy. Johnson on the wing. From the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's the teardrop, and it's DeRozan missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Jerome on the wing. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Clark, nice D from Gafford. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to DeRozan. Pass to Gafford. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. The kick out to Johnson. No good from outside. And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for Memphis. To the inside, Jackson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
And here is DeRozan. The rebound by Jackson. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, BA? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
DeRozan. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, the unbelievable footwork and touch for DeMar DeRozan, it is on display nightly.
Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Jackson's got 21 points in the game.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Here's Hardy. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jerome's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Champ.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Jerome passes to Jackson, picked by Aldama. 3-pointer. Jackson with another miss.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DeRozan. Good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Jerome outside. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd.